Hello VC, it's me again, KI Flex with another video. How is everybody doing? Hope again everybody's doing fine on this Friday afternoon. It's a pretty beautiful afternoon here in the Northeast, and I have a question for you guys. Let me load this down. Give me a second. Yeah, in the midst of a listening session, and there's a question that I have in the back of my mind, in my subconscious, for the longest while, and I was wrestling with this basically for about a month, or probably even longer, and I couldn't come up basically with an answer. So I said, let me throw this out to the VC. Let me throw this out to the VC. So I'm asking everybody. I'm asking everyone. Now you can make a video response if you want, based on the title of the video down there. You can leave a comment below, but I really need to know from you guys. So everybody, doesn't matter who it is, whether you're part of the VC or you're not, or you're just a music enthusiast, a gear into whatever it is, this question goes out to you. So what I want to find out from you guys is, what is your session, your listening session sequences like? I hope you guys get that. What's your listening session sequence like? For example, what you're hearing in the background is Winston Morales. Winston Morales out of Philadelphia. He's a legend in Philadelphia, by the way. The Philadelphia Orchestra. He has a concert actually coming up, I think is in Jersey soon. But Winston plays the trumpet, the horn, and my God, I love Winston Morales. I love his style of horn. He reminds me, surprisingly, he reminds me of Miles a little bit. He has some Coltrane in his style as well. But back to the question, what's your sequence like? So what I was listening to was some Winston, and surprisingly, I love his music. So the sequence continued. When that album was completed, I pulled another Winston, another album, and when that was complete, I pulled another one, and surprisingly, I was just in the mood for horns. So that is where the question came about. So it doesn't matter basically what the format is. Basically, what I want to know is what the sequence like. When you come home, when you start listening to music, when you start your session, whether you're doing something while you're listening to music or not, or probably you were in the car and you hear one particular track or a genre. You know, there are some songs that probably you hear on your way to work, maybe a rock, maybe pop, maybe whatever it is. And basically it sparks your sequence. When you come home, you put the album on and you run, and from there you go. But okay, where does the sequence ends and how does it develop during the listening session? It's a question that I've always wondered. For me, what happens, I stay in the moods of horn. So here's Terrence Blanchard and Donald Harrison. I stay in the mood of horns, and I went to them. I continued with Donald Byrd, again horns, and I even pulled the Coltrane's out. I even pulled the Coltrane's out in that particular session. Now this is a reenactment because I did it last night, and so I was wondering, Theodore, Brandon, Mr. Holof, what's your sequence like? What's your listening session sequence like? How does it develop? Does it stay in one particular genre, or does it switch up depending on your mood? I guess I have no idea. So I'm asking you guys, what's the sequence of your listening sessions and how they go? Leave a comment. Post basically a response video in the VC if you want, and I will see you guys again. Take care, VC.